American Assassin. Is it worth seeing? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Durbania, I'm Durbin, and this is my spoiler-free review for American Assassin. So is this movie worth seeing? Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Is it worth seeing on the big screen? Probably not. I could have for sure waited for Netflix for this movie. I mean, it's not that it's a bad movie. It is a good movie. It's got some great moments in it. And I think it's fun and enjoyable, but you have to go in it with the right expectations. Like, if you're expecting anything too deep out of this, or a character study or anything like that, you'll probably be disappointed. But if you're going in just looking for the action and things like that, you'll be a lot less disappointed. I didn't go into this expecting a whole lot, so I didn't walk out of here disappointed. I walked out of this movie getting what I expected. And there were things I enjoyed. For instance, Michael Keaton is just my favorite part of this movie. He plays this guy Hurley, training this counterterrorism unit. I love that character. I mean, I thought Michael Keaton did a great job in that. And if you're a Michael Keaton fan, I mean, lots of great Michael Keaton moments that you'll enjoy. And one of my favorites, I can't go too much into it because that would be a spoiler, but there was just this one scene where he had this crazy look in his eye, this crazy look on his face, and the way that he was talking, it sounded just like,
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Michael Keaton, gosh. So he was my favorite part of this movie. Dylan O'Brien, he plays our main character, Mitch Rapp. That is actually the character's name. Not the most impressive name, but that is the character's name. And you get the idea of this in the trailer. I mean, the way this movie opens, it's an intense opening. And it was a really good opening that just pulls you into the situation. And it really fires you up for Mitch, for our main character. Like, you understand why there's such a burning going on inside of him. You understand why he's on fire to do what he's doing. And so, you know, the movie's about the CIA seeing him act as this lone wolf, this vigilante, and they're seeing the fire that's in him. They're seeing the dedication that's in him, the training that he's taken into his own initiative, and they're like, huh. So that's kind of the whole plot of this movie, as they're, you know, using him and things like that. But it doesn't go too much into character stuff beyond that. I mean, I didn't really watch this and feel like there was some great big old fanciful character arc or anything like that. And, you know, this is one of those movies where it's not like you necessarily need that, but sometimes it's just nice. It's nice to get deeper into a character and things like that. There's some good moments with this character, but beyond that, it's very straightforward. And same thing with the villain, who they call the Ghost, played by Taylor Kitsch, who, you know, it's good to see him again because I'm like one of two people on Earth that thought John Carter was an okay movie. And, you know, I like that guy as an actor. I thought he did good in Battleship. I thought he did good in John Carter. And I thought he did okay in this. It's just, I mean, the moments where he shined, he did good. Like those moments where it was his character showing forth his evil villainy, he did a pretty good job. But again, it's like, it's not like it's a deep and in-depth movie, so there's not too many deep places you could go with it. Something really interesting about their casting choices with Taylor Kitsch and Dylan O'Brien casted, you know, Dylan O'Brien our good guy, Taylor Kitsch our bad guy. These two actors look so much alike. It was kind of crazy. I mean, they don't like look identical, but I mean, sometimes in some of those fight scenes where it's not really super focused on their face, there was a few moments where I was like, wow, these guys look so much alike. Who's winning now? I don't know. I guess it just, again, it all depends on your expectations going into this movie. The cast isn't bad. The story isn't too bad. I haven't read the novel, so I don't know how much the same or how different it is from the novel, but I do know this. It's an okay movie, and I think with the right expectations, you can have a good time with it. Honestly, I think your best bet with this movie to optimally enjoy it, just wait till it's on Netflix or something like that. You watch it on a smaller screen with the right expectations, I think you're bound to have a good time with it. If you're going to the big screen with greater expectations, you're probably going to be a little disappointed. Now that I've seen it, I enjoyed it. I did not regret that I was there, but I don't really want to go see it again, and I don't really have a desire to own it. Just wasn't those kind of movies for me. A couple times during the movie, I was thinking about Kingsman: The Golden Circle and how excited I am for that spy movie. How excited are you? Anyway, this movie, I'm going to give it a C+. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. It's really just kind of average for me, and I just kind of feel like that's where this movie is. It's kind of an average movie, nothing special, but nothing horrible either. So what did you think of American Assassin? Let me know in the comments. While you're there, hit the subscribe button to become a Durbanian. Next to that subscribe button is the bell. Click the bell so you're notified the moment I drop more videos, and make sure to check out my other reviews and ranking videos, theological analyses, trailer reactions, and other great things I have here on this channel. I'm Durbin. Thank you for checking out Durbania.